the last day on Earth. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna say goodbye to all my friends and family first, and then do every fucking drug possible, stay up all fucking night, get another tattoo. I already got one.
What does it say? Throat what?
Throat goat.
You give good dome?
Yeah, what do you think my tat says? Like, was that like a joke? Was that like a joke?
No, well, I gotta find out. It's Easter coming up. Can I hop in your DMs?
Easter? That was a good one.
Last day on Earth, what are you doing?
Sucking dick, that's what I'm doing.
Oh my God! Wow! Summer hoes turning into winter wives. And then what Fabulous said on that song with that cuffing season, these hoes keep calling, I ain't picking up. Tell them hoes I'll be back around June. Big facts. Y'all already know what time it is. Casey the Red Pill Alpha. I'm gonna keep the intro very short. Gotta get ready for this Chiefs game on this Chiefs Sunday. Go Chiefs. And fellas, get at me in my description on, you know, if you want to get at me, my video for education purposes only, fair use only. Go join my Patreon and get on that $5 tier. It's kind of under construction now because I'm trying to figure out why it's sending me to my Google Doc links when people go to a video on my Patreon. I don't know. It's linked somewhere and I gotta unsync it, unlink it, whatever this old new age shit. I don't know. But I'm working on that now. It's under construction, but go join that Patreon and get ready for them videos. It's coming hot. It's coming. Now, please like, share, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, if you're returning to the channel, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will not be, you know what I'm saying, forgotten about, so you won't forget about or miss none of these videos when they pop up. Piping hot status. And like I said, get on that $5 tier on that Patreon and go watch that raw and uncut material you can't get here on YouTube. Go get on it. Yeah, summer hoes turning into winter wives. Oh, throat goat. See how proud she was to call herself the throat goat? I'm proud to know that she's a throat goat. No run across her. I have to put that throat to test and see what she's talking about, right? That's how we feeling. That's how it's supposed to be. Now, my thing is this. They hoeing in the summer. They speaking about, you know, hey, I want to suck all the dicks. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to have all these men. I want to have this amount of fun. And where they at while they saying this? On the beach. I'm quite sure this could have been recorded either during the summertime or, I don't know, probably in Cali, Florida, one of these states, coastal line states. You know, they got that tropical, feel-good weather. Oh, I love that weather, man. I just love that weather. And it feel great outside. Maybe cold in other states, but it's, you know, feeling good where she's at. And it's the summertime. It's a summertime attitude. It may not be like quite the summer, but it's the summertime wave, vibe, and attitude, right, that she have. Like a lot of women. That's why I tell you fellas, don't get mad at them. Don't shame them, blame them, and beat them down and talk, well, not physically, but, you know, verbally beating them down. Talking shit on them, slandering them, calling them hoes, sluts, you know. They just being who they're going to be. They being women. And if they're single, I'm quite sure they're going to be promiscuous women and tell someone to cuff them up, right? Now, a lot of women love their freedom, especially in the summertime. We know the cuffing season's right around the corner after that, right? And they want to be wiped up. That's why I said summer hoes turn into winter wives. And they want to be cuffed up, cuddled, protected, secured, put in place, rejuvenating for the spring and the summer to come back around. But at the same time, they got to unmask the summer face and then throw on the winter face mask and be your woman. Be for you. want your support, want your love, want your care, your concerns, want everything from you. But these are the same women that wants to hoe up in the summer. And y'all talking body counts? Y'all talking about how the fuck they, oh man, I can't be fucking with, I just want that perfect unicorn, that good girl. What the fuck are you talking about? She is the perfect unicorn, a good girl in the wintertime. But when the summer come back around, who is she? She's stroke goat. See how her voice is? Oh, I like the drugs, the sex, and let's be the same voice. Now imagine that same voice at the altar crying, or, somewhere bitching and complaining because you're not doing what you're supposed to do, or somewhere screaming at a dude after he'd have blasted her motherfucking back out 1,000 times. I want to get married. Where is this going? Where is this relationship going? Can you picture that voice? Just think of, can you picture that voice? I know I can. You can't be naive to the game, fellas, if you cannot picture that voice translating into multiple characters. Somewhat like the Nutty Professor movie. Eddie Murphy, he translated into so much different, he's here, he's there, his alter egos here, there, he, body makeup and everything, but not physically like Eddie was doing it. But it's a mental alter ego that she got to jump in and out, but she got multiple alter egos. She's crying at the altar because she can't believe that she's getting married. Someone tied her down. This is the love of her life. What Kelly Price say? He proposed with the diamond ring. I started crying. All that shit. And then when you didn't want to take her to the altar, you want to take your time and take it slow. After you nailed her back in, she'd have cooked a few meals, rubbed your feet, scratched her head, scratched it, rubbed all in your head and shit, and doing a Netflix movie. And asked you where was this going. You heard the same shit in her voice, bitching and complaining because you wasn't trying to relationship her. You wasn't trying to squeeze this bitch. And it's the same bitch that will be crying, bitching and complaining when shit ain't going her motherfucking way with the guys that she truly want and desire because they running her back in. They running there and giving her that back end, you dig? And they in and out like clockwork, but these are the guys she choose, right? She's crying to her friend, her mom, a co-worker, whoever wants to hear that bullshit. A simp, they be hearing that shit too. Sticking around for a few months, a couple years and shit until they finally get laid, and then be the motherfuckers that wife them up and do all that other shit. She's been my friend for 30 years. She's been my friend for 8 summers. She's been my friend for 7 months. So I know her. I know what she want. Motherfucker, she's been getting dicked down for all them years. You just been on the sideline watching. Trying to save her from all the misery and the pain. Especially that pain when a motherfucker giving her that log head. Brown eye status and everywhere. Just logging her out. Right? You sitting over there trying to save her and captivate her. Don't go, baby. Yeah. She's crying on his shoulders and shit. Spring and summer come around. Summer hoeing, right? The simp chasing her around. He's going through a divorce. He's going through a breakup with her. He's going through all this shit. She's out on the ledge, on the edge, having her fun, kicking it. And you see the other chick, what she say? The end of the world, right? It's going to blow up. Why don't it just blow up with a dick in my mouth? That's what she said, so many words. I'm sucking dick. But y'all don't want women with body counts. Who knows who is who? You'd never know who is who, how many body counts they got and what the fuck they're doing. She could come off a hot tour, a hot summer tour, all across every coastal line, eating up pipes. Fly her ass right back through the Midwest to the West Coast, South or wherever. Found a simp and settled down with him. That's how I go. Find a simp to be in a relationship with because she needs that protection. She needs that support. She's needy. Like most women, like all women, they're needy, naturally needy. And one of you motherfuckers gonna take her in. But then think about this, fellas. Is this your woman? Was this your woman before you met her? Is this her now, currently? Is this your homie's woman? Is this a chick that you like bad? You know, you want to cuff up and shit? You never know. So kill that body count shit and kill that shame and shit. And just respect the fact that if she's submissive and cooperative to you at that time, then everything is good. But I'm here to let you guys know that the same summer hoes will be turning into winter wives. So where we at with the body count? Where we at with the good girl? Where we at with I don't want a bitch that been around and all that? Where we at with this at? Well, talk to me. Nowhere. Because that's all of them. Every last woman on this planet. And that's not knocking them, shaming them, and putting them down. That's just speaking facts. We would want it to be every other man. We would want it to be every man in this, on earth to be the ones, getting out here nailing shit to the wall, like women profess that men do. We the dogs, we the hoes, we fucking everything, right? I know some motherfucking men out here, man, that's faithful to the bone and wouldn't dare lay a finger on another bitch. But they bitch eyeballing, reckless eyeballing, and sexually eyeballing, fucking all type of dudes, and she's getting fucked somewhere. Come on now, where we at with this? People are gonna do what they gonna do, fellas. I want you guys to understand that. Now, who you take serious and make your woman is totally up to you. Oh yeah, she's the same woman that probably been through a ringer with another dude. She's probably been promiscuous at one point in her life, had going through her little phase or whatnot. She's probably been loyal and faithful at one point in her time. She's probably embodied all this shit, this one woman. But then when she get around to you, she's everything that you want and need because of the man who you are. That's all that really matters, okay? For you guys out here that think that they don't have a mind of their own. They don't got the needs and wants and the desires of their own. Yes, they do. And you can marry them. And they will still have it. And it won't even be you. They need and want and desire. It could be somebody else. And you'll still marry them. Why? Because that's life. That's life. And she's just a human being, man. Okay? So yeah. These summer hoes turns into winter wives. Yeah. But as long as she doing what she's supposed to, man, and she who she is. Before you and after you. She can be a hoe and clowning before you. She could be doing the same thing after y'all fall apart and break up. But as long as she's doing what she's supposed to do for you right then and there, fuck it. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. You already know what's the message, man.